Over the past few years, Wi-Fi has emerged as the most common way that people access the internet while at work and especially while at home. It gained incredible acceptance as allowed us to work more freely, like when you sit in front of a TV and play with your iPad. The emergence of Wi-Fi has not been without its issues. Early networks were not all that fast, networks often became congested, and security was often a concern. However, many of those things have been overcome, and Wi-Fi shows no sign of slowing down. In the world of IoT, Wi-Fi has two distinct roles. First, it connects many devices that are intended to be used in the home, ranging from smart appliances to smart plugs to your Ring doorbell. Second, many gateways have onboard Wi-Fi hotspot connectivity to allow people and devices to connect. This may include passengers on a bus or an EMS attendant now being able to gather information at the patient's side away from the ambulance. The first major advantage to Wi-Fi is its widespread availability in most homes and businesses. This allows for devices to be assured that connectivity is available in many locations. Second, Wi-Fi modules are very low cost, allowing for Wi-Fi to be added to many lower-cost devices. As well, since most Wi-Fi is backhauled on high-bandwidth networks, data usage is often free or close to it, making it an ideal way to send large files, like a video feed from a camera. Its final advantage is that it's easy to connect, as most people have an understanding how to connect a new device onto their network, or in the case of my parents, they just ask me. On the negative side, Wi-Fi has a drawback in IoT, and it's not for the user, but for a manufacturer. In the case of some wearables, the user sees sending information up to the cloud as a major benefit, so they'll be sure to keep the device connected. However, if the data being sent from the device is meant for the manufacturer, such as usage data, most users will not feel the need to connect the device to the Wi-Fi network, meaning they will constantly be left unconnected. For this reason, expect manufacturers to look at low-cost cellular options like Cat-M going forward. The second negative is the lack of Wi-Fi coverage for temporary events or locations. This is being solved more and more as companies are using Wi-Fi-enabled cellular routers, but this does not mean that Wi-Fi is ideal for unknown locations. In terms of applications, the first one that jumps out for Wi-Fi is any smart home device. There is a lot of talk that cellular networks could be used, but I think Wi-Fi will dominate here for a long time. Fixed large office equipment, so think printers, scanners, and HVAC units, make a lot of sense to connect via Wi-Fi as they are both not moved often, and the user will see value in keeping the device connected. It will be interesting to see how many tablet manufacturers adopt 5G as the key method of accessing the internet. Some tablets, like iPads, do have an option for cellular connectivity, but most users will still access the internet using Wi-Fi for the time being. Finally, smart health devices will continue to use Wi-Fi. It may be in a dual radio deployment, like in the case of a watch that has both embedded cellular and Wi-Fi capability, or it may be a smart scale that uses only Wi-Fi. Again, time will tell how much emerging cellular technologies, like Cat-M, have an impact here.